Francisco with all my friends. Make some noise. The brother I'm about to bring to this stage, man, I'm very proud of him. We all been watching him on Twitter, on television for many, many years, and now his star is shining brighter than ever. I'm going to bring him out. Show your love for little Duval one time, y'all. Give it up for him. Yeah. Welcome to San Francisco, brother.
Appreciate y'all, the babe. What's up, baby?
Yo, we know life is good for you because you smile a lot bigger nowadays. Every time we see you, we get really grinning.
I've always been smiling.
No, not this big.
Yes, I have.
Not this big.
Yes, I have. That's how I was able to make the song. That's where the energy came from, this smile. Go Google it. You always see me smiling because I got all my teeth, real teeth. For real.
And they white.
And they white.
Some can't say that.
Yeah, a lot of people can't say that. Especially where I'm from down south, them Waffle House teeth.
So how'd you get it all together, man? We know you've been making songs forever. I mean, Killing with the Shoulders.
Yeah.
Then you came back with this one.
Yeah, man. I ain't stressing. I did all my songs is just a reflection of who I am.
Yeah.
You know, I just be in a lot of my jokes. A lot of my jokes I turn into songs, and a lot of rappers used to do it before I did, and I was like, well, maybe I should take my own jokes and make them in there, and that's what I did, you know. So this was just the same thing. It's just this one took off more than the other ones did, but it was all still the same for the same reason. Well, when I made I Ain't Stressed, when I made Killing with the Shows, just to put that good energy out there that I felt like the people needed.
Was this a surprising one to you? Like, this is huge.
I mean, yeah, but it's not. I ain't gonna. Yeah, it's surprising, but I wasn't looking to do it. Yeah. You know, I was just doing it for my fans and whatever whoever was drawn to it was cool. But all this stuff now is just crazy now because I felt like I had done everything that I wanted to do with my career. Yeah. You know, I mean, I was cool where I was at. Yeah. I wasn't tripping.
Did you set new goals for you?
My goal was just be happy and just try to be the change that I wanted to see. And I guess that's what this song did. It put me on a bigger platform to preach that, I guess.
Right.
You know?
But that opens all these other doors. Like you said, you was content with what you was doing. Now, like, you want to tell them what you played for me back there? He's going full blast with it.
Yeah. I mean, but that's just to put out the vibe, you know? I mean, I believe, I know a lot of people don't believe in God, but I believe in God. I believe he put me here to do that, you know? So I guess he was like, I ain't done with you yet, you know? So he was like, you still owe me, so I got to come out here. He's like, yeah, you good, but you got to get everybody else good. So that's what I'm doing.
Is it a different kind of, like a different kind of yell when the record come on? You know how you get your comedy laughs and stuff like that.
It's a different energy. Yeah, it's a different. It's like, it's a different energy. It's like it motivates me to take it to a whole nother level. Yeah. That's why the song I Let You Hear, that's what made me say, all right, this is where I need to take it now. Yeah. You know?
He played me a song, and it's hot. Yeah. I thought, when first time, you know, I don't know where y'all seen it from. First time I seen it was on Instagram. I was like, oh, that's nice. Then it became a real song.
Yeah.
Then it took off. Then he played me another one that's just as hot as this one. So I think you're going to let out your inner R&B star.
Yeah, man. I'm going to just take it to another level. Like I say, I don't sell music. I sell vibes. Right. So I'm just trying to put that vibe out there from the next song. And the best thing about it, because most people think when I put my song, it's going to be like silly or something like that there, but this ain't that. You know, this is, y'all going to be like, oh, shit, this nigga know what he doing.
He really doing it.
Yeah, it's easy for real. Now that I see that I got your ears, I'm like, oh, I can do it. Yeah. Because the things I can't do, I can get somebody to help me with it. So I can't go wrong.
You right. Yeah. Was there ever one that you wrote that you wish you could have got out, that you didn't get out?
Say it again?
Like a song you wrote that you wanted to get out. Like you came out with Living My Best Life. Was there ever one you wrote that you was like, man?
I did this song called Snitching. Yeah. I promise I did it like 10 years ago, and I think I did it too early. But the song was really hot. I got it on my Instagram TV. You can go watch the whole video. It's just going with two guys, one that's snitching, and one I snitched on him. He telling his side, and I'm telling my side. Like, nigga, it was either you or me. You know what I'm saying? So I just show that side of it. It's just And the song I did with Dro, Nightlife, that was a good vibe. I just put it out too early. I should have waited. Like all these things that I'm putting out now, I've been thought of. So
Bring them back.
I am.
One more time.
Yeah, a lot of my songs on iTunes, like a lot of songs now they starting to pay attention to. So it's like I've been planting seeds for years. So now it makes you go back. Well, let me hear the other songs he got. That's how people hear Dropping Dick Off. You know, they hear What That Mouth Do. You know, that song was a baby making song. Like a lot of babies was made off of Dropping Dick Off. It really was.
Are you gonna go as far? I know you're gonna let out your inner R&B. Are you gonna make a slow song, or have you?
I
done
did.
It?
Dropping Dick Off was a slow song.
No, that was.
Y'all ain't heard Dropping Dick Off? Yeah, it's a spiritual. Yeah, it's very organic.
No snorting. Who's snorting?
Yeah, I am high. I'm high as a bitch.
That California do it to you.
Okay.
You know?
You already know.
How important is the social media thing to you? Because at one point, you were the biggest thing that everybody followed in all magazines. You were the biggest voice and all that. Is that big important to you, or you just be clowning like, I just do this?
No, it's very important, but that's what made this song pop, because I understand the importance of social media. I understand how much of an impact it have on people, and they don't realize it. That's why I was able to finesse it how I did, you know, because I understand people, and I understand how people programmed. So you got to think, programming, whoever controls the programming controls the people. Who's been controlling the program for the last 10 years on social media? Who's been the most relevant? Me. You know, I just ain't been putting it out there, but I kind of control it, but I control it for the good of the people. I always put the people first, and honestly, that's what kind of probably took so long for me to do it, because I was more in the kick of seeing people say words that I made up, that I know I made up, you know, like basic bitch. I know. So when you see people doing it, I got a kick out of that. You know what I'm saying? People that don't even look like me, or if you see, I see Mac, what's that makeup store? They slogan, Mac store. They slogan is don't be basic. Like that, I got a kick out of seeing stuff like that there. So that lets me know that how much influence I can finesse the people, and they don't even realize they're getting finger fucked by me.
Everyone needs a good finger fucking every now and then. You know what I mean?
Yo, but I do it for the good of people, because no, listen, no, I'm saying
what's a good finger fucking?
Yeah. No, because I mean, people don't listen; they follow. Right. So you have to give them something to follow. Right. So if you lead them in the right direction, they'll follow you anywhere. Right. So that's why I try to lead them like I started from the get-go. Is I try to be the change that I want to see, and I lead by example. So if everybody was like me, it wouldn't be nobody tripping.
Hey, I like that. That all came from one finger fuck.
Yeah, finger fucking.
That's
it's like a better example. It's like, you know how a woman can make a man, mold a man how she want him? Right. That's what I do to people. You get what I'm saying? Right. You try to mold them how you want them to be.
What's the bad part of social media? Is there any parts of it you don't like?
I mean, there's bad and good in everything. I mean, it's just like, what's the good and bad in guns? They can save you or they can kill you.
Yeah.
You know? Same thing the way we say about social media is how we used to say about television. Like, television is killing our kids and this, that. Now they're saying that about social media. It's going to evolve into something else. We just complaining because it ain't us now.
Heard that. What else we got to look forward to? It's going to be a big tour come to the Bay Area, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, I've always been touring, but I'm going to take the touring to a whole nother level.
I want like the big show with the band doing the whole.
Oh, we're going to do it all.
When that coming?
Yeah. See, you know more than they know now, because you done heard the other song. You like, oh,
my bad.
This is going to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
You know, so they going to see it. I just don't like to give up the element of surprise. You know, because I think that's what the game missing too, the element of surprise. Because if you know what's coming up, you know, with social media and stuff, you can see the whole Beyonce show before you go see it.
Facts.
And that's why we can't see Beyonce how we see Michael Jackson, because we didn't have that with Michael Jackson. So you had your mind to imagine what you thought it was going to be, and then when you saw it, it made it amazing. But you don't have that now. So I'm trying to bring that element in too.
That's what it is, man. Now, what's one guilty pleasure we wouldn't think you was into?
That y'all wouldn't think. Everybody that follow me kind of know what I'm into.
You don't put everything on there.
Yeah, yes I do. I mean, I ain't into nothing crazy and kinky that I'm embarrassed about. So
Right.
I don't know. Something that's crazy.
Like a guilty pleasure, something we don't know what you was into.
Uh, a guilty pleasure.
Like you could anything. Like you like to cook bacon. You play with dolls.
I don't do no silly
like
shit
anything. It's
like
got to
that.
be something that you're into.
I'm into scuba diving.
What?
That's not silly though. Like I'm into
For
that.
black folks, it's not silly. It's kind of cool because a lot of folks you be like they can't swim. You been to a black person pool party?
Well, but see that I think that's a crazy stereotype to me because where I'm from, everybody swim.
Really?
In Florida, like we all had pools in our neighborhoods, and
Really?
that's the only way you was gonna get some pussy if you went over to the deep end. So you had to swim. Dead serious. Like all the girls that was getting fucked was over there in the deep end. So you had to know how to swim. I'm just saying. What?
That's noted. I didn't know all the pussy was in the deep end, but
Yeah.
now I know where to go in the pool
Yeah,
next
you
time we
had
go.
to learn how to swim. Nigga was digging all in them holes over there in the deep end. And I'm over there. That's how I learned how to swim. I jumped off and shit. I'm just.
Yo, one more. What's the last? This is the next thing we got to look forward to, man.
Me living my best life and just y'all following suit, man.
That's what it is.
Yeah. That's all it is, man. I'm true to what I say in my rhymes.
That's what it is. Lil Duval's in the spot. Look forward to the project. It's going to be big, and he's coming back to the Bay Area to
Yeah,
give you the
man.
show of all shows. I promise you that.
Yeah, man.
Just want to say to your fans before we ride out.
Let me think of something deep. Hold up.
Take your time. Take it to the deep end. Finger him the right way, bro. Come on, man.
Just be the change you want to be and treat people how you want to be treated and believe in karma.
That's good. He been like a real guru since we've been sitting here, right? Like real positive and stuff like that.
I mean, we done overthought this whole life shit. This shit is really easy. Like,
Yeah.
it is.
Why? How we overthinking?
We no different than any other living creature on earth.
Right.
When you look at it like that, they living and dying. We the only one changing shit.
Yeah.
So, like, I thought of that while I was high with a dog.
I was
For real. Because the dog, I was like, I get up, go to work every day, do what I do. This nigga here chilling, shitting, and eating. It's like, he got it all figured out. He been here hundreds of years, thousands of years. We just changing shit. And ain't nothing happening. God send a natural disaster every few years and say, y'all ain't doing shit. So it's like, we just tripping. Like,
that is wise words, man. Give it up to one and only Lil Duval, y'all.
man.
That was incredible. We got cool. We could talk about this dog, yo.